Jamel Hicks, 22 years old, a Wayne State football player, Wayne State graphic design major, and everybody really know me as a football player.
30.6 seconds to go. Roscoe pass. Hicks complete. Got a couple of blockers out there. Hicks across the 45 keeps moving.
Since a kid, I've always been drawn, and I loved arts and crafts class, and I just always was attached to art. So since I can remember, I always been attached to art. Now I'm working my way with digital art, graphic design art, Illustrator, Photoshop, After Effects, more so in that area right now.
Did you know that he does art and that is his major?
To be honest, I had no idea. That's honestly the last thing I think he'd do. So I'm actually surprised that you just said that.
Like staying with him freshman year, that was one thing I knew about him that a lot of people didn't, was that he was really good at art. You know what I mean? He could really draw in his free time. Like if he didn't have class, or he didn't have no homework to do, he would sit down and just draw some stuff up. You know what I mean? It was really nice too. So I mean that's one thing I knew about him that other people didn't know, and I feel like he's starting to let it show a little bit more, especially making his major and everything. So
I would define art something that is unique, beautiful, maybe different, something that interests you personally. So it depends on what person you are, type of person you are.
I define Jamel as a guy who's very determined, a guy who doesn't want to take no for an answer, a guy who has a lot to prove. And I think when a guy has that and he feels that way, a lot of good things can come from it.
I say Jamel Hicks, he's a very funny, outgoing person, always laughing, messing around. He's a great athlete as well. Good friend, very good friend.
I describe him as, like Weedy said, real good guy. He works hard, works extremely hard. He comes from a tough background. A lot of people don't know that about Jamel, and I feel like that pushes him like on and off the field to succeed. So.
I always had a love for art, just drawing, coloring, and stuff like that when I was a kid. So growing up, I loved to play football. So like with the jerseys, the colors, the logos, the mascots, that kind of put me in an art perspective. So I kind of looked at playing football was kind of art, the physicality, the mental thing, the mental aspect. So I kind of put them and joined them together. It may sound crazy, but that's how I just looked at it like that. So art and football are kind of similar, but they're not.
This year, I think he brought a lot, especially later on in the season. Coming into the season, it was kind of up in the air. Just due to the fact that he hasn't played much up until this point, and kind of some of the things he kind of fought through to get back to be a part of the team, and it was really a surprise, I would say, but it was a very good surprise, and the fact that he finished the season strong, moving on to next year, there's a lot of expectations, and there's a lot of people who are counting on him.
Feelings, it can be happiness, sadness, memories, in various ways. I think it can bring different emotions to different people, to a lot of communities.
How would you describe Jamel Hicks?
You started to laugh.
Hell no.
We just talking.
Shit.
I feel like I fucked up again.
Damn.
That was good practice.